Well, good evening folks, and welcome to another video. What you're going to see this evening is something a bit special. Neil and I recently did a flight up to Roveniemi in Finland, the Santa Claus airport. We did it online with VATSIM together, and what you're going to see is 50 minutes of the full flight, well, basically the last flight as we enter Sweden, right at the point from when we enter Sweden to the landing and park up. We start with Swedish Air Traffic Control, Sweden Centre, and they cover all of Sweden. And for those of you who are new to flight simulation and thinking of going online with VATSIM and experiencing real-time ATC, this video might be something interesting for you to watch. So we talk to Sweden all the way through, and then we're handed over to Finland control, who will bring us both down and then bring us into Roveniemi for a landing. Weather in Roveniemi, it's cold, it's been snowing, there's ice on the runway, bit of cloud about, visibility's a bit low, and should be a challenge certainly for me in the 747 as a single pilot. Neil's in the A330 and he's about 22 miles ahead of me as we are online. There is a lot of traffic and it's very busy and lots of communication for you to listen to, so you'll get a good idea of what it sounds like and what it's like to be online, and you hear the pilots talking to air traffic control and getting their clearances. Sweden Centre is responsible for all of the airports in Sweden. They have a top-down situation, so you get your clearances out of airports, into and out of it, and you get enroute clearances, people like us who are transiting through the airspace. So you'll hear all that, quite a lot of it. My call sign today is Viperjet 771. We're in the 747-400, 217 passengers on board and over 23 tons of freight. We're going into Roveniemi. Neil's in the FINNAIR 59 Charlie A330 Airbus, and he's 23 miles ahead of me, and we're under strict speed control for this trip because of the number of people going up across the country and heading for Roveniemi. So I hope you enjoy it and get something from it. I put lots of little notes along through the video as well as the commentary to help you understand some things. So for those of you who are new to the thing, new to online flying or interested in it, this is for you. I really hope you get some enjoyment from it. So thank you very much for joining me. Let's get in the air, 37,000 feet over Sweden.
Leaving Tango Echo Bravo and heading 355 and expecting radar vectors for 15 left Foxtrot Hotel.
Fox 11 Hotel 19er left, and when ready descend flight level 80.
One liner left of course, and when ready descend flight level 90 Air Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay, so at 37,000 feet, good evening to you.
Santa 001 Sweden.
We're on our way to Roveniemi, flight of 2.
Speed restriction Mach 0.83 due to sequencing.
My colleague,
Mach 0.83, Santa 1.
my colleague Neil's in front of me. We've reduced to Mach 0.81 to keep separation. Night landing into Roveniemi.
Good afternoon, Edelweiss 65 Lima, flight level 350, inbound Bam.
Currently talking to Sweden control.
Edelweiss 65 Lima, very good evening, squawk 4617.
4617, Edelweiss 65 Lima.
So Neil's about 20-23 miles ahead of me. He's speeded up a little bit, and I've slowed down a little bit. All being well, we've got Finland online as well.
Skyline 81 uniform, descend 5,000 feet on the QNH 1000.
So we'll get into radar into Roveniemi too.
Fox 11 Hotel. Number 2 about 48 track miles to touchdown.
Number 2 Air Foxtrot Hotel.
Skyline 81 uniform, 5,000 feet on the QNH 1000.
5,000 feet, QNH 1000 confirmed, 1 uniform.
81 uniform, affirmative, QNH 1000.
Roger that.
So we're in the Viperjet 747-400.
Sweden Control, hello, Scandinavian 528, Alpha with you, flight level 390, inbound, dead information, Bravo.
528 Alpha, Sweden, hello, identified Alpha. Bravo is now valid and expect there's 19 left.
Expecting 19 left, Scandinavian 528.
Scandinavian 2153, Metroport Landvetter. Wind is 250 at 11 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, clouds scattered at 1,200 feet, temperature 8. 2.07, QNH 1007.
Roger, Scandinavian 1.
Sweden Control, Roveniemi, Fleming 21 Juliet, with Arlanda Stand 7 with information Bravo. QNH is 1000, request clearance to Antalya 6.
Break, Scandinavian 81 uniform, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Descend 2,500, Scandinavian uniform.
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, good kväll, resend your flight plan. It is not visible in this system.
Sorry, we'll do that, thank you.
Air Fox 11 Hotel, descend altitude 5,000 feet on the QNH 1000.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1000, Air Fox 11 Hotel.
Scandinavian 81 uniform, are you ready for base leg or do you need more track miles?
We can expedite descent, so we'll be ready for base, Scandinavian 81 uniform.
Scandinavian 81 uniform, perfect. Base, turn, left heading 270.
Left turn 270, Scandinavian 81 uniform.
So I just thought I'd let you listen to the traffic for a bit while we're online with VATSIM. We've got traffic going into various airports in Sweden, as you can hear. We're passing through Sweden, going on to Roveniemi, and currently about 180 miles to run before top of descent.
Edelweiss 65 Lima, Sweden, hello, identified level 350.
Edelweiss 65 Lima.
Scandinavian 81 uniform, continue left-hand turn heading 210, clear ILS approach, runway 1911. Scandinavian 21 Juliet, flight plan received.
Is my flight plan visible now?
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, flight plan received.
Thank you. We'd like to pick up the base to Antalya, please. We have information Bravo, QNH 1000, and Arlanda Stand 7.
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, you are absolutely number one, standby. FINNAIR 5 Romeo Mike, on when ready descend 5,000 feet on the local QNH 1015.
When ready 5,000, 1015, FINNAIR 5 Romeo Mike.
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, ready to copy?
We're ready.
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, you're clear to Antalya. We are the Bob up 3 Echo departure squawk 6036.
Clear the Baba 3 Echo departure for squawk 6036, Scandinavian 21 Juliet.
Scandinavian 21 Juliet, correct.
Scandinavian uniform. Are we cleared the glide slope or just localize that?
Scandinavian 81 uniform, you are cleared ILS 19 left.
Cleared ILS 19 left, Scandinavian uniform.
Scandinavian 2153 on the profile, descend flight level 70.
On the profile, descend flight level 70, Scandinavian 2153.
Air Fox 11 Hotel, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
Down to 2,500 feet, Air Fox 11 Hotel.
Thomas Cook 67 Juliet Tango, now leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122.8. Thomas Cook 59 Hotel Mike, you also shortly leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8 for Thomas Cook 59, Left Mike, have a good one.
Bye. FINNAIR 59 Charlie, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descend flight level 100, FINNAIR 59 Charlie.
FINNAIR 59 Charlie, keep the speed. During your descent, you will get a new speed on conversion.
Roger, maintain the speed during the descent, 59 Charlie.
Air Fox 11 Hotel, turn left heading 220, clear ILS approach, runway 19 left.
Left 220, cleared for ILS approach 19 left, Air Fox 11 Hotel.
Scandinavian 81 uniform, wind is 210 at 14 knots, runway 19 left, cleared land.
Switzerland 19 left, Scandinavian 81 uniform.
12 knots.
FINNAIR 5 Romeo Mike, contact Copenhagen Control 121.375.
1375, FINNAIR 5 Romeo Mike, bye-bye.
Bye. Scandinavian 2153 on the profile, descend 3000 feet. On the QNH 1007, transition level 65.
3000 feet, QNH 1007, transition level 65, Scandinavian 2153.
Air Fox 11 Hotel, continue approach, number 2. Wind is 210 at 14 knots.
Continue approach number 2, Air Fox 11 Hotel.
Wind checkers, Arlander, Scandinavian uniform.
Scandinavian 81 uniform, wind is 210 at 14 knots. Speedbird 5 Foxtrot Heavy, proceed direct point Gatri, Golf Alpha, Tango Romeo India.
Please direct point Gatry, Speedbird 5 Foxtrot.
Okay folks, I got the weather for Roveniemi. Interesting, winds 160 at 12 knots variable, visibility 5,000 metres with snow, overcast at 600 feet, -3, QNH 992, so this is going to be a Cat 3 landing, so it should be fun.
Swiss 733, short leaving my airspace, Unicorn 122.8, stay healthy.
Swiss 733, 122.8, thank you, have a good evening, bye-bye.
Bye.
The Air Fox 11 Hotel established ILS on 19 left.
Air Fox 11 Hotel, wind is 210, 14 knots, continue.
Continue approach Air Fox 11 Hotel.
The top of descent's coming up,
approaching top of
let's do the numbers. Okay, nice long runway.
81 uniform, taxi to stand Foxtrot 28 left via
So
northbound.
we're expecting 12 tonnes in the tanks on landing, so we'll add that to the zero fuel rate, which is 237.4,
northbound on
so it's 239.4 is the landing weight expected. So we've changed that.
Whiskey Zulu.
Let's double check this. 12 tonnes, 237.4,
Wind is 210 at 14 knots,
249.4.
Runway 19
So we
left,
put
Italand Air Fox 11 Hotel.
249.4 in there,
528
which
Alpha,
gives us
calling
149 knots at flat 25, so we'll do that.
Request descent, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
Checked.
for 528 Alpha. Clearance Elton 7 Papa, 19 left. When ready, descend, flight level 150.
Elton 7 Papa, for runway 19 left and descend 190, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
Scandinavian 528 Alpha, flight level 150.
Roger, 150, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
ViperJet 771 Heavy, when ready, descend flight level 100, keep the speed.
Okay, we're ready to descend flight level 100. We've actually got 58 miles from descent, but we'll descend now if you like, sir.
Viper 771 Heavy, when ready, flight level 100, keep the speed during your descent.
Alright, so we'll call you on the descent. Thank you, ViperJet 771 Heavy.
Finnair 59er Charlie, on conversion speed 290 knots or greater.
290 or greater, 59 Charlie.
So there we go. Set that up.
Otherwise 65 Lima Sweden.
What we need to do now is just set the
Would you like to follow your route or would you like a shortcut over Sweden?
I will take a shortcut.
we'll put 7,500 in there. Because the trans altitude is 5,000, so we'll probably get a QNH transmission anyway at some point.
5 Lima, proceed direct point.
Okay, descent checks then.
Echo Romeo, November Oscar Victor.
Okay, so
Runway 65 Lima, thank you very much.
descent recall is checked.
3, wind is 250 at 12.
Briefing is complete. We're going to runway 21, descending to 10,000 feet initially, keeping the speed. With the weather we've got, QNH 90902 we've got, translevel is set, MSA 3,000 feet for this area. Terrain is okay, not much at all except the trees. Standard approach and the wrist approach literally climbs straight ahead to 2,500 feet to Rokot for the hold. VREP is set, minimum is set, auto brakes are set, auto brake 2 should be fine. Probably take us to the end of the runway anyway. So that's the descent checks and briefing is complete, and we're ready for the descent which is coming up there. Roveniemi ROI, the VOR on the field is identified, showing 152 miles.
Sweden Control, good evening, with 8654, flight level 375, 390 at Nils,
We said 86554, Sweden hello, identified, climb flight level 390.
Climb 390 with 867.
As you can see, we've got quite a lot of cloud out there, so it's going to be a fun landing. Not done a Cat 3 for a while, so it should be interesting.
Box 11 Hotel, taxi to stand Golf 146 via northbound Whiskey and Zulu.
Taxi to stand Golf 146 via northbound Whiskey and Zulu Air Foxtrot 1 Hotel.
Santa 001, when ready, descend flight level 100.
When ready, descend flight level 100, Santa 1.
Santa 001, and keep the speed during your descent.
Okay, Santa 001.
Okay, 14 miles, we'll do it now, shall we? So VNAV. Descend now, checked. That's Sweden Control, ViperJet 771 is leaving 370, descending level 100.
771, copied.
So, still no ATC.
ViperJet 771 heavy, on conversion, speed 290 knots or greater.
Okay, so on conversion 290 knots or greater, 771 heavy.
Santa 001, on conversion when you have started your descent, speed 290 knots. We set 8654, direct to Rumar.
Direct to Rumar with 8654.
Scandinavian 2153, taxi stand 16, via Yankee and Hotel.
16 via Yankee and Hotel, Scandinavian 1253.
FINNAIR 59 Charlie, contact Helsinki Control 121.3 with the speed.
121.3 for FINNAIR 59 Charlie with the speed. Thank you very much for your service. Stay safe.
The same, bye. Santa 001 Sweden.
Yeah, partial assist.
On conversion speed 290 knots.
On conversion speed 290 knots, just about 7 now, Santa 001. Just confirm, I think flight level 19 or 150 for Santa 001.
Santa 001, flight level 100.
100, Santa 001.
Scandinavian 528 Alpha, proceed direct point Balvi to expect radar vectors.
Direct Balvi to expect radar vectors, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
Scandinavian 528 Alpha, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
Jet 771 Hotel Heavy, Sweden.
Go ahead, sir, Viper Jet 771.
Yes, are you able to increase your speed? 310 knots, maybe?
Yes, we can do that, sir. We're going up to 310, 771.
Viper Jet 771, and you force separation speed 310 knots.
40 nautic miles out for NICAT at flight 360 with you.
310 knots received, Viper Jet 771.
Viper Jet 771, thank you. And the other traffic, hold on a bit so you don't jump in a discussion here. Last station, say your call sign.
Sorry. Hello, at flight 360, 40 nautic miles out for NICAT.
Lufthansa 320 Sweden, hello, squawk 5303.
Squawking 53 with 320.
Scandinavian 528 Alpha, when ready, descend flight level 70.
When ready, descend flight level 70, Scandinavian 528 Alpha.
528 Alpha, I will be back with you with the expected track miles shortly.
Roger, thank you.
Viper Jet 771 Heavy, contact Helsinki Control 121.3. Please report the speed assigned.
Okay, so 121.3 for Helsinki with the speed, Viper Jet 771. Stay safe. Good night, sir.
The same to you, sir.
Helsinki, good evening to you. Viper Jet 771's with you. Passing level 250, descending level 100. MACH decimal, airspeed is 310 knots. And we have information for runway 21 at the FRO.
So Viper Jet 771, Helsinki, radar contact. Clear Nemgu to Charlie arrival, runway 21, speed 290 knots or greater.
Okay, so we're doing 310 indicated, we'll maintain that, and we're cleared as far as Nemgu. Viper Jet 771.
Viper Jet 771, confirm clear Nemgu to Charlie arrival, runway 21.
Nemgu to Charlie arrival for runway 21, that's via VKIP. Thank you, 771.
Thank you.
351, hold on, short 6 right.
Address 351, cross runway 04 right and taxi to stand Whiskey 35 via Zulu and Victor Hotel.
Cross 04 right, taxi to stand Whiskey 35 via Zulu and then Victor Hotel, no chance 351.
Good.
Question Helsinki Control, good evening. Santa 001, Santa flight over 260 for 100 inbound mid-mode.
Low Santa 001, Helsinki radar contact. Please Nemgu to Charlie arrival, runway 21.
Nemgu to Charlie arrival, landing C1, Santa 001.
So as you can see, things are pretty busy. We're in a sequence here, having to keep up a high speed.
Charlie, continue descent to 2,500 feet. Unit 992. Expect Thales to approach runway 21, number 1, speed 250 knots or greater.
And we're starting to show some weather
Okay,
here
continue descent up
on
to
the first
2,500
officer's
QNH 992 and speed 250 or greater. FINNAIR 59 Charlie.
So FINNAIR 59 Charlie, that's Neil, my friend, who's in front of me.
Viperjet 771, proceed direct VKIP.
Direct to VKIP, thank you, Viperjet 771. So we've been cleared direct VKIP, which is the turning point for the runway. So there we go.
994, lead DBOM for Victor arrival, runway 22 right, when ready, descent flight level of 100.
DBOM for Victor arrival for 22 right, and we are ready for descent to flight level 100, Lufthansa 904.
Right up.
So, excuse me. Won't be editing this very much. This is pretty much as it's happening, because obviously I've got to try and fly, navigate, and film the whole thing at once, so the editing will be minimal. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this approach and landing into this classic winter airport, home of Father Christmas, or Santa Claus as some people call it. So currently descending 2,000 feet a minute down to 10,000 feet. I want to get down a little bit low because we're now 56 miles out. And we've got traffic showing behind us. Not sure what he's doing, but we'll keep an eye on that. So to get down a little bit lower early enough will give us time to slow down and stop. This bird is very difficult to slow down because he just loves to fly. Fuel's looking good, 13.6 tons is enough there for the diversion to Echo Sierra Papa Alpha, which is Lulea, which is our alternate. And we've got enough for a go around and a second attempt at landing as well. So we'll see how this goes. And the wind is dropping, still behind us, but it's dropping a bit there, 43 knots now. So coming up to 40 miles away. So 4 3s are 12, that's 12,000 feet. Down to 3,000, yeah, it's looking good. Drop that a bit more. Looking good. So we approach 10,000.
Viperjet 771, speed 250 knots, so greater. Continue descent to 2,500 feet. QNH 992. Expect Thales to approach runway 21, number 2.
Okay, 220 knots down to 2,500 feet on the QNH 992, and it will be ILS runway 21.
And 771 confirmed 250 knots ahead.
250 then, 771, thank you.
Santa 001.
Santa 001, reduce speed to 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, Santa 001.
So that goes to 2,500. Checked.
Lufthansa 994, proceed direct Hotel Kilo 897.
Delay to Hotel Kilo 897 for Santana Alpha.
And we'll put the landing lights on. Okay, 26 miles out from the field. And pretty soon we'll be going down into the mess. We're plus 3 degrees. Okay, set the QNH please. 992 is set. Get the speed brakes off. Time now, I'll be going into the MACH, so I have to turn the anti-ice on.
FINNAIR 5, now at Charlie speed 210 knots, so radar cleared, ILS approach, runway 21, report established on the localizer.
Roger, speed 210, great, and we'll call established on the localizer, FINNAIR 59 Charlie.
That's Neil.
001, continue descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1992, and expect ILS approach, runway 21.
Under 4,000 feet, QNH 992, let's do 21 to Center 001.
Okay, we're just entering the cloud base, so engine anti-ice. Is it on? So that's the engine anti-ice on now, so it should take care of the temperature. Wind is acting up a little bit, but not really a problem. So QNH is checked. So we're on 20 miles, so let's drop that down. And into the MACH we go. So approach checks, altimeters, QNH even, is set and cross-checked, and the map integrity is verified, so we know what we're doing. Conditions are verified. So cloud base is 600 feet.
Wipejet 771, speed 220 knots, so radar.
Okay, back to 230 knots, Wipejet 771.
Santa 001, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Santa 001.
Radar.
Speed back, let's actually I'll bring it back to 225, which is the flat Lewitton speed. Looking good. Massive crosswind still, 40 knots right across from the tail here. Speed brakes, slow the speed brakes. Still +2 up here, so we're holding the engine anti-ice on as we go into the murk. We're going to level out just short of rekit, which is good because it will give us time to turn, to reduce speed for the turn.
FINNAIR 5 Charlie GS, wind 160 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 130 and 190 degrees, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 21, FINNAIR 59 Charlie.
And there goes Neil, gets his landing clearance. And there he is. So heading select. Just doubling the clouds here by the looks of it. Check, 1000 to go.
Affida 59 Charlie for information. Runway 21 contamination 50%, runway contaminated with ice and frost, braking action medium to poor.
Radio altimeter. Checked.
Many thanks for the information, and that's copied. FINNAIR 59 Charlie.
Lufthansa 994, no ATC speed restrictions, runway 22 right, descent to flight level 70.
So 200 please.
No speed restrictions, 22 right, descent to 5% to Lufthansa 994.
That one.
Right now.
Viperjet 771's crossing VKIP 2500. Just confirm we can turn right base, sir.
Viperjet 771, A firm and cleared ILS to approach runway 21, free speed.
Okay, cleared ILS approach runway 21, free speed, turning right base 771.
Center 001, free speed and continue descent to 2500. Free speed down at 2500, another
120. Flat 5.
Helsinki Control, good evening yet again. Chaos 086 at Helsinki 1, gate 19 IFR to Medvedeva.
Hello again, Alpha Kilo Oscar 8086, Helsinki cleared to Moscow Domodedovo, runway 22 right, RWeb 3 November departure, QNH 1004, squawk 4664.
We are clear to the Medvedeva.
Okay, localizer is armed. 2500. 185 on the speed.
3 November departure. Squawk 4664.
Check QNH.
To right.
Set.
QC06.
Kios 8086, clearance correct. Lufthansa 994, descent 3000
Okay, there's the localizer coming around now.
04.
Tower 3000, QNH 1004, Lufthansa 994.
Lufthansa 994,
170.
after Milli, proceed direct MEHAC.
Lap 10.
Roger, after Milli, direct to MEHAC, Lufthansa 994.
165. And Viperjet 771 turning on the localizer, we're 10 miles out.
771. FINNAIR 59 Charlie, welcome to Rovaniemi, text to apron, stand 7.
Vacate left end, stand 7, FINNAIR 59 Charlie, thank you.
FINNAIR 59 Charlie, sorry, my mistake, text stand another due to the enormous size of your aircraft.
Roger that, stand 9, 59 Charlie.
Santo 001, clear Dallas approach, correction, clear Dallas dual approach, runway 21, report established on the localize.
Clear Dallas 321, that will go Santo 001.
Altitude 771, wind 160 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 130 and 190 degrees, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 21, Viper Jet 771 heavy.
Runway 21 contaminated with ice and frost contamination 50%, braking action medium to poor.
That's received, 771, thank you. Okay, gear is down and locked. We have gear down sign, lights on. Wait for the ILS to dip and then we'll go to full flaps. Rather, we'll go to flap 25, which is our limiting speed. Miles out, down we go, so back to 150 knots. Flap 20, flap 25, palm and speed brakes. Landing checklist please, gear is down, flaps 25 set, speed brakes are armed, water brakes 2, missed approach altitude is set. 153 on the box, here we go. Land 3 is armed. So we're not going...
Lufthansa 994, descent 2,000 feet, via MACH, clear Dallas approach, runway 22 right, report established on the localize.
Roger down 2,000 feet via the MACH, clear the localized 22 right, and we will report when established, Lieutenant Nana.
Clear Dallas 001 established, 31.
Santo 001.
Okay, getting down to it now. Checked, stable.
FINNAIR 59 Charlie, East Park, stand 9, shutting down. Thank you very much for your service.
Thanks for flying, see you next time.
Might not see the runway until quite late here. You just see it coming into view here. So stand by to disconnect. There we are. Runway's in sight. .600, 500 and stable. Disconnect. What was disconnect?
Above. Decide.
Land.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse. Landed at 1740. Braking action's pretty crap at the moment. You can get it stopped. Can't stop. So we go to the end of the runway. I need to get clear because there's one coming in behind me.
Altitude 771, welcome to Roveniemi. Taxi and hold at Sierra 1.
Okay, taxi and hold at Sierra 1, Viper Jet 771.
Santa 001 traffic to about the wake gate, wind 160 degrees, 13 knots, variable between 130 and 19 knots, runway 21 cleared to land, and braking action minute to poor, runway contaminated with ice and frost deposit over 50%.
Copied and Silver can land Santa 001.
And my Pitch 771, taxi to stand 9er.
Stand 9, thank you, 771.
Perkios 8086, Starappan pushback, proof facing northwest.
Okay, we start to clean up the aircraft now, flight director's off.
Radar.
Okay, trying to steer this thing as well. Down at 1740. Stand 9 is here.
Santa 001, welcome to Rovaniemi, land time 48, taxi apron, stand 7.
That's 7, taxi service, Santa 001.
Thanks for flight.
A little bit tight on the wingtip clearance there. We should be alright.
Localizer captain, Lieutenant 942 right.
Lufthansa 994, thank you, wind 180 degrees, 26 knots, maximum 40 knots, clear land runway 2 to the right.
Clear land to the right, Lieutenant 994.
Radar.
Jet 771, we're parked on stand 9, shutting down. Thank you very much for your service, sir.
Thanks for flying 9 and see you next time.
Right, so we'll disengage from VATSIM so the next person can use this stand.
Control.
APU is on. Bleed is on. Strobe goes off. Those can go off. Cut 4, cut 3, cut 2, and cut 1. Okay, engine shut down, 1747. Very nice. Okay, so okay, set the wheel chocks, put them off there, just check the fuel. So 11,227 tons left in the tanks. And we'll do the numbers afterwards. That's all set. So external power goes on. And APU goes off. Beacon goes off. Fuel pumps are off. And this is okay there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, good evening, welcome to a snowy Roveniemi. And well, it wasn't quite a Cat 3 landing, it was close. It wasn't quite, but it's fine, we got there. Probably not one of the best landings I've done. Needed a course correction on the very, very short final. But no, we made it. It was great. Lovely to fly with Neil. And yeah, I'd love to do it again. A couple of views around the aircraft for you. Very nice. Okay, thank you for joining me on that. Hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty much as it happened. Plenty of ATC, so you get a good idea of what VATSIM's like. There was a few of us going in there, so there were speed restrictions all over the place to make sure we got in sequence without hitting each other. And very enjoyable. Always love flying up to this place, and the ATC up here is always really good and very professional. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. If you like this kind of thing, please like and subscribe. Takes you just a few seconds, costs you nothing, but really helps my channel. I do these sort of flights on P3D on a fairly regular basis. I call them flying adventures. I do reviews of scenery for P3D, and I also fly in the new flight simulator as well. I've got a bush pilot series of Botswana going at the moment, so go ahead, have a look at those videos. I hope you can enjoy them. I have a website, VirtualAirlinePilot.org. Drop by, visit me, and read my bits and pieces and find out a bit more about me. And I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks for watching. So bye for now.